Hey York County, Give Local York is back for 2025, presented by The Giant Company and Kindness Worldwide.
Give Local York is the biggest giving day in our community. For 24 hours, everyone comes together, fundraising for nonprofits to make York County a better place for everyone.
Because of Give Local York, organizations can continue serving those who need us the most. Your donations make all the difference.
Giving is easy. On Give Day, visit givelocalyork.org and find your favorite cause, education, arts, animals, and donate. Throughout the day, matches and prizes make your donations go even further.
It's not just about giving, it's about celebrating. Businesses, schools, and organizations all join in. It's a day full of generosity and excitement.
We love Give Local York because when our community thrives, we thrive.
Don't miss out on your opportunity to get involved. Visit givelocalyork.org to learn more.
So mark your calendars, York County. Let's come together and make a difference because when we give local, we love York.
Thank you, Lisa and Casey. Let's get that off the screen there.
Again, always nice to be welcomed by those two, right?
Aren't they wonderful?
Oh, just fantastic.
Welcome back to Give Local York 2025 Live. My name is Chris Strub. Wait, I got to be on this side. There we go.
There you go. So I can point and say to my right, and then there he is.
My name is Chris Strub, the Giving Day guy, and I'm here with Lisa's husband, Ron. This is the first time he's ever live streamed, and now we're into our sixth consecutive hour of live streaming.
Sixth hour? Is that, wait, sixth consecutive, seventh total then, right?
Seventh total, yeah.
And that was a woo in the background.
Was that
Did we just...
That was just a woo for...
just hooray? Oh, that was a first-timer woo. Okay, don't get...
First-timer woo.
You're getting my woos mixed up. See, now I'm like spreading like, you know, what's that?
You're getting all woozy.
Oh, Josh.
There it is. You've been hanging around me too long, right? Yeah.
The joke was you're getting all woozy.
Right, woozy. Yeah, right. Boom-tis. Yeah. So it is the 12 o'clock hour.
Let's kind of reset here. We are about 6.5 hours from first pitch tonight.
Yep.
So come on down to the Revs game. It's also First Friday, so if you're walking down the heart of downtown York, the action is going to really start to pick up. I know there's already a lot going on out there now. We'll ask Robin about that in a moment as well, because I always see her team out there on the streets on Give Local York Day. So in a good way, I mean, like that's,
absolutely, no, for sure.
Positive connotations. Sorry, tired brain.
Yeah.
Ron, it's a beautiful day to be in York County.
It is. It's a great day in the Commonwealth. I mean, like, can you just can't be mad at this. Give Local York 2025. I mean, the energy here is nuts. Y'all get online, make your donations. It is another shout out to Orangetown Bank. They're the sponsor for this hour. They are doing another fee-free first $500. So you make your donations. There's $500 to cover fees. So make those donations now. Now's the time. Again, making that dollar go a little bit further. 12 o'clock hour, we have a number of guests, super exciting. Community Progress Council, we're going to hear from in a minute. The Giant Company, Friends and Neighbors of PA, NAMI's in the house, Typical Life Corporation, Affordable Housing Advocates.
And those lines in the orange are going to be visits from the Kindness Caravan.
Kindness Caravan crew. Yep, so, absolutely. Those are our remote visits. So just, again, another great hour of getting our organization's names out there. And that was Bob Pulo, everybody in the background, passing that $2.8 million mark. Thank you, York County. There it is. Thank you so much. Absolutely.
We're so blessed to have Bob here in the room with us today.
Yeah, he's the soldier. Like, I mean, he was here all night. Boy. I mean, boy, I tell you, right? Yeah.
Talk about an institution in York. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly.
Powered by those cookies that were made by the kids.
Oatmeal raisin cookies, everybody. The key to longevity.
So we are going to get to Community Progress Council in just about 30 seconds, so don't go anywhere. Yep. We will hear from Robin in just a moment. So this is Give Local York 2025 live. Don't go anywhere.
In York County, 1 in 3 people struggle to make ends meet.
Community Progress Council helps people make progress in their journey toward economic self-sufficiency. Your gift during Give Local York provides families with the financial education to buy their first home, the nutritional support to make healthy food choices, early childhood education that ensures their children have a head start, and the coaching needs to reach their goals. An end to poverty starts here.
60 years, yeah, right? Exactly. That's it. Yeah, 60 years. Hey, everybody. Again, we are back live. Y'all just saw the video of our next guest here, Community Progress Council. We are joined by Robin Rohrbaugh, the president and CEO. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it is our pleasure. This is, I don't know how many you've done. You've done all of them.
All
of them.
Yep.
So that, which is just great to hear. You want to go ahead and take a moment, introduce yourself, and tell us what I guess you go by the acronym CPC is all about.
Yeah, Community Progress Council is York County's community action agency, and in that way, we are working hard to empower people to move towards financial self-sufficiency. So about 1 in 3 people in York County live below that self-sufficiency standard. Most people are familiar with poverty. But self-sufficiency is really about getting people to a place where they no longer need public or private supports. And so it's a much longer journey than getting them 1% above poverty. People are still really, really struggling. So our mission is about getting people over that finish line and to financial independence.
That is amazing to hear. So I did have one particular question here, like really stood out at me. What makes y'all different? What differentiates you from, again, not taking away from anybody else, but you know,
Well, I mean, how much time do you have? Because I could go.
7 minutes total.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
I can do a whole 7 minutes. So I think 2 primary things make us really unique. First of all, we provide comprehensive integrated services. So we are strong believers that there's no one service, one thing someone can do to really get someone from poverty to self-sufficiency. It's about wrapping services around people and addressing all of their complexity of needs so that they can make progress, and someone is with them watching how the issues interact and maybe cause a problem. They might be doing great in their employment, but their car is breaking down every other day, which puts it all at risk. So at Community Progress Council, we're looking at everything and we're helping with everything. So that's the one thing that makes us unique.
Now, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
The second, I told you.
I know, all right.
The second thing that makes us unique is that we are the largest provider of services to families with children under the low-income families with children under the age of 5. So we very, very strongly believe that if we are successful in working with folks who have young children, we can break the cycle of generational poverty. And so an investment in Community Progress Council pays dividends for many, many generations to come.
Wow, that's it's funny. Well, you're getting all sorts of shout outs in the comments now. So everybody loves Community Progress Council. I don't know if we were off mic or not, but Chris had said that you were just amazing. So obviously you're making an impact. Somebody said go Robin in the comments. So it's great to see. There's Lindsay. Yeah, she was shouting you out. So. So is there anything for this Give Local York that might be different for you all, or what are your donation dollars going to be doing for you guys?
So it's not necessarily different, but it is probably the most powerful thing that people in the community can do to help Community Progress Council. And that is the amount of time and resources it takes to get someone from public assistance to financial independence. There are not financial resources that support our work in what is a majority of the journey for folks. So as people's income increases, their benefits decrease, and so their buying power decreases. It is the private dollars that people donate during Give Local York that help us to partner with families to say, hey, take the $1 an hour extra with your employer, and if that means you can't afford childcare, or you need help getting your car repaired, or you need clothes for work, whatever it is, if you need help and you're working really hard towards your goal of self-sufficiency, we're going to use the dollars we raise today to say we're not going to let you slide back, because a flat tire could change everything and actually put people back into poverty. A doctor's bill can throw people back into poverty.
Absolutely.
And we're just there to say, look, you're working hard, we're going to work hard with you. And so your community dollars today make all the difference towards that journey of self-sufficiency. And we are so proud. In 60 years, we've done amazing work. This year, we are going to have a ceremony, hopefully in the fall, to celebrate lots of families that we've taken to self-sufficiency. So it's not words. We are going to introduce you to the people that we have served.
Wow. You guys, y'all heard it live. Like this directly affects people, your donations, and you'll be able to come out and meet. I mean, hearing these stories, passively from the organizations is fantastic, but to end up hearing something from a life that it has impacted directly, dude, grab the tissues, y'all, because I mean, you're gonna
Seriously.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. So
They've already told me I'm not allowed to speak at that event because I'll just sob the entire time. Whatever.
Robin, we're so grateful to have
Thank
you
you.
on, and the comments are reflecting that impact that you guys have in the community. I get to build this schedule, and I knew that kicking off our lunch hour with you guys was the way to go because I recognize the deep impact that you guys have around town. So thank you so much for coming in and being part of this,
Thank
for
you.
running on over. I know you got a lot going on today,
Yeah.
so we'll let you get back
Absolutely.
to it. Bring some cookies with you for sure.
yeah, for
they're
sure.
all about Uncle Bob over there. I'm not
There you go.
Uncle
They're
Bob's
his
behind you.
cookies,
He's
I know.
laughing. So
Absolutely. Love it.
we will be back in 60 seconds with a Kindness Caravan stop. We've got Lisa out there. So
Yep.
back in 60. Don't go anywhere.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Robin. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Give Local York 2025. We are back. It is the 12:15 spotlight with the Giant Company and our kindness crew, B. I think Lisa's on site, so we're just gonna actually flip it over to you guys, and you all take that ball and run with it.
Yes. Can you hear us here?
We can.
Awesome. Okay. Yes, we are here with the Giant Company, and I'm going to turn it over to them.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Pauling Drive Giant. I'm the assistant store manager here. We're proud to be a presenting sponsor for Give Local York. And now you're going to hear a little bit more from our team.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here on behalf of the Giant Company and speak for the entire team when I say we are proud to be a part of the Give Local York again as the presenting sponsor. A caring culture is central to who Giant is as a company, and being involved in community efforts such as Give Local York helps deliver on our purpose of connecting families for a better future. We know our stores and our teams play an important role, but Give Local York is all about the charities that make York County such a special place. From providing delicious and healthy meals to families, to helping children develop life skills, to supporting youth education programs, and much more. These groups make York County better. We look forward to working closely with all of our neighbors and the entire Give Local York team, raising awareness on this very important initiative to help enhance the lives of people in York County. Here's to the very best Give Local York yet. Thank you and take care.
Thank you, Ann. Give Local York is a national fit for our company. We've been a part of the York County for more than 30 years, and today we are proud to serve over 10 stores within York County, employ hundreds of team members who are passionate about serving our customers and communities. We are excited to be a part of such an important initiative within York County. Okay.
Thank you, Jen. My name is Courtney Hopcraft. I'm the Community Relations Manager for the Giant Company. We have 3 strategic giving pillars. Those include eliminating hunger, changing children's lives, and healing our planet. As you can imagine,
So what they'll do, this is where they are someone else's.
what Give Local York does. So we're so proud to be part of this event and this give.
We want to thank you for allowing us to be part of your community.
Oh.
All right, I'm Shayna. I'm one of the dietitians with Giant. Happy to be here with you today. And I'm going to be doing a snack demonstration. All right, because I was thinking, here we are in the snack capital of the world, so why not? So from a nutrition standpoint, snacking is actually really important because it gives our body energy and it also helps to stabilize our blood sugar. Whether you're diabetic or not, blood sugar is important because it can really affect our mood as well as our fatigue level, our alertness, and concentration. So we need to snack to bridge between meals, and I thought, what better to snack on here in York County than a Hanover soft pretzel? We here at Giant are super glad that we can provide this local item in our stores. You can find these in our frozen department. These are actually a freezer staple for myself and my family at home. My daughter loves them. We have them after
There's two guys.
before we head to soccer practice, whatever it might be. It's a great item to include in our snack. Now, the importance though with snacking is to make sure that it's a well-balanced snack. So even though we have a lot of other awesome snack foods from York County, we want to balance them out with some other good items too. As you can see, we're here in our produce department of the store, and we're going to add some produce to our soft pretzels to make a charcuterie soft pretzel. Charcuterie boards are super trendy right now. They have been for a while, and they're going to continue to be so. So we're going to make this fun handheld snack. You can do it with the kids, make it for yourself, whatever you want to do. But I have 3 different fun inspirations here for it. Okay, starting off with a sweeter take to our charcuterie board, we have a strawberry and cheese pretzel. Okay, May is National Strawberry Month, so now is the time to get them. They're in season. They're going to be really great. They pair very well with something like this green cheese wheel. You can use any type of cheese that you want. From a nutrition standpoint, with cheese, sometimes we worry a little bit about sodium, so we want to stick to these softer cheeses like the brie or mozzarella. A cheese stick would be fine too. And then we top it off with a little sweet note with some dark chocolate chips as well. Over here, now I am a dietitian. I'm going to throw some veggies in there into our charcuterie pretzel. We have a veggie-themed pretzel here with some very simple, affordable ingredients with bell peppers, baby carrots, some cucumbers, and then rather than always going the direction with a cheese or a mustard sauce, we have our Nature's Promise individual hummus cups that can go great with this veggie-inspired soft pretzel over here. Now, to finish off in the middle, we're going to do a take on a caprese soft pretzel. Once again, simple ingredients that we have here with tomato, mozzarella, and some spinach. I'm going to show you over here how simple it is to put this together. We're just going to take some spinach and you just tuck it in to the holes of the soft pretzel. We'll do one over here as well. And then we have those cherry tomatoes we'll pop in there. Some mozzarella cheese, or like I said, you can cut up a string cheese if that's something that your kids really like. And then we have some fresh basil over here. You can pick up fresh basil plants from our stores. They smell beautiful. And we just top that on there. And then we're going to do a balsamic glaze. This is our Taste of Inspirations balsamic glaze. You got to do a nice drizzle from above so that way you can feel chefy here, okay? Just like that. I'll do this one over here too. And there we have it. Very simple, very easy, very affordable. Once again, something you can do with the whole family. It's a great handheld snack. You might feel like you're at the fair with something like this. But something simple with those wonderful Hanover pretzels that you can pick up here at our stores.
Awesome. Yum. So delicious. Thank you.
Oh, what did the feed? What happened? Did we lose them?
I think they dropped out.
Oh, did they?
So
okay, all right. Well, okay? So first off, shout out to the Giant Company because, well, for various reasons. I mean there are obviously our main sponsor, and we want to give them props because again, it's the Giant Company. However,
that looked amazing.
Can we talk about a pretzel bruschetta or bruschetta?
Bruschetta.
Okay, all right, yeah. So no, I don't know. We have any Italian in the house that could correct that, but wow, can you talk about a quintessential York County thing? I mean, taking that and then putting it on a pretzel. Wow, I just sign me up.
This is the pretzel capital of the world.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I moved here and I was like, wow, I've never seen so many soft pretzel places.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a pretzel around here. It's
Well,
great.
we want to give
It's
them
fantastic. I want to build that.
a massive shout out to our friends at the Giant Company. I do think their stream disconnected there, so
Okay.
apologies for that. But
We
I
did.
think
We
saw
did hear from the team members, and that display. I don't know whose idea that was, but shout outs to that person because that was great.
I hope.
I'm
hope
taking.
they
I'm
are
taking that and
enjoying
building that at home.
those pretzels. right
Yes,
now.
absolutely. And I bought those basil plants there. It's actually where I get all my basil. And we do. That's my favorite herb. But now I got to go buy those pretzels.
Yeah.
Dude, that is serious business.
They tell folks don't go grocery shopping hungry. I am starving, so everything in that store looks
absolutely.
amazing right now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Give Local York would not be possible without the support of the Giant Company. So we just again want to sincerely say thank you for all of your support. And that was great to hear from you guys and see you at a Giant location.
At a Giant location, yeah, in the produce section.
Which is
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, we are going to head over to Kindness Caravan, Truck C. I can see you guys. I'm going to unmute you again here, and we'll roll right into Friends and Neighbors of Pennsylvania. Is that right?
Yeah, that is. It's Friends and Neighbors of Pennsylvania.
Let's
see when they
get
pop
them
up on the
screen here.
On the screen. Oh, there they are.
Hi guys, can you hear us?
Hey guys, I am so excited to join today with Nicole and Jill and Nick. We're over here at Friends and Family in downtown York. Really have been blessed to spend some time with them to get to know their incredible organization. So tell us a little bit about how has Friends and Neighbors been around, and why did it start?
Well, Friends and Neighbors, it really has been around since 2008, but got going in a major way during COVID because we were very concerned about unhoused people in the city and in the county. And so that's our major mission. We're concerned, we are friends and neighbors to our friends and neighbors who are experiencing homelessness. We do street outreach every day. Our teams go out to the city and the county and meet people literally where they are, to check on them, to see what they need. As you can see, we provide survival gear. We also have a day center, which is where we are right now. The doors will be open at 12:30. We're here 4 afternoons a week where people can come and use the restrooms, get mail, get something to eat, something to drink, get in out of the weather. We think these are really important ways to bridge the gap.
Yeah. So one of the things they were just sharing with me too is the fact you guys are a partner. You are the bridge between a lot of the community service organizations and the unhoused family and, I keep calling it family, friends and neighbors, because they're a family, right? Everyone, a community is a family. So talk a little bit about how you create that bridge by offering resources and allowing outside resources to come in to talk to the people that come here.
Yeah, so I'm Nicole. I'm the intensive case manager here at Friends and Neighbors. So it's super important to have collaboration and partnerships with others that are in the community. Lots of ways we do that is by going to trainings that they're holding, going to the resource fairs. A lot of that is like mixing and mingling with other providers in the area, and then talking to them, making sure they understand what we do, understanding what they do, and then seeing how we can work together to make it better for the individuals out here.
Now, Nick, how long have you been a part of Friends and Neighbors?
About 4 years, yeah.
Okay.
Here with this iteration of it since we took this on in 2020. But really back in 2008, it got started out of the living room of my friend's family house. And we just wanted to get out in our community and do a lot more. So it's been a long time that I've been connected with this organization. Yeah.
And I want everybody to know too, like this is examples of one of the things that the fundraising dollars are going to go to in supporting Friends and Neighbors and all of the incredible people in the community that they support are go bags, gear bags, just like this. So tell us a little bit about why you love participating in Give Local York and how it has an impact on your organization.
Well, we think it's a really important piece of our work. We certainly, people are often willing to donate things, and that's great. We love that. But it's also important. Dollars are important. They really are what makes the organization go. It's how we pay staff. It's how we keep the lights on. So we're grateful for the opportunity to join with so many other good nonprofits in this county and community in order to be able to raise money.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us come in today. Guys, it's an incredible, beautiful facility. You just had a ribbon cutting here Wednesday, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and they will be out at First Friday tonight, so definitely be sure to come and check out all about Friends and Neighbors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Samantha, for being there. And thank you, Friends and Neighbors. We had somebody chime in the comments. You're the only organization that serves, there it is, Only Street Outreach in York. From Dylan Sauter said that. So, again, thank you guys for what you do. And that's just fantastic to hear. So thank you again. You guys are another organization where y'all's comments blew up.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of fun. You got a lot of friends and neighbors watching.
you're doing something right. So shout out to the Friends and Neighbors support team. Yeah, it was one after another, like real quick when y'all were talking. So it's fantastic to hear. So thank you again for what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I love the way to rock the purple T-shirt, says Mark Oldenburg. I love the purple too. So
Yeah,
that's
absolutely,
nice.
absolutely.
Yeah, Melissa says, love FNN, 12 exclamation points.
Yes,
So,
all in caps too. So yeah.
we love the enthusiasm. Guys, thank you so much. Caravan team, we're doing good. We're having fun rolling around. We're driving safe. Been a fun day so far.
Lots of coffee today, yep.
There it is. Yep, for sure. Love
Plenty
it.
of caffeine too here at Wellspan Park.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. We're going to roll on to our next group. We'll be back in 60 seconds. This is Give Local York
All right,
2025.
bye, guys.
Live.
Thanks, guys. See y'all.
Give Local York 2025 live, brought to you by Kindness Worldwide and the Giant Company. We want to say another shout out again to the Giant Company. That was a lot of fun. That was
Oh
a
my
really
gosh,
cool
yeah.
demo to see and everything.
Absolutely, and again, they are a massive supporter, the massivest supporter for Give Local York, but it's beyond that. I mean, they're literally integrated into the community in so many different ways. So yeah, shout out to the Giant Company. Thank you guys. So, but at this hour, what even time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. It's right at the top. We have a very special group here. I can attest. I'm not personally affiliated with their organization, but I really can personally attest to what they stand for. So, right now we are joined with Nikki and Carter from NAMI, which is the National Alliance for Mental Illness of York Adams County. So, okay, good. I was like, but yeah. So you guys take it away. Introduce yourselves. Let us know what you guys are all about.
Well, like you said, I'm Nikki. I'm the program director. This is Carter. He's our signature program coordinator.
Howdy doody.
And we're with NAMI, one of the largest grassroots mental health
The
organizations.
largest.
Yes.
The largest
The
grassroots
largest.
mental health
Okay.
organization in the nation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And because of our comprehensive support groups and educational programs and advocacies, we're able to help those dealing with mental health conditions, both individuals as well as their families and caregivers.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's super glad to hear it. So what now? Assuming this isn't your first rodeo with Give Local York, you guys
It is.
Get
It
out!
is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are they? They're our first timers.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Wow.
No
our
time
first.
like the present.
There it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Our first timers, Chris. And that's kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, at least live. I'm sure there's other organizations, but
It's awesome.
Oh.
I
Yeah?
mean, that's what it's all about. We're
Yes.
continuing to grow the day.
it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So you guys can. This is the first time asking this. So what was the proverbial straw that, or what was the proverbial push that got you over that hump to sign up for Give Local York?
Well, NAMI has been a part of Give Local York for for years, right?
Okay.
But we just, both of us started in January with NAMI.
Oh, so you're I see now. Okay, I misspoke. Okay, you two individually.
This group sounds familiar.
Yeah, right.
Desiree's been through this ringer many times
That's what
before.
I thought.
No.
Lisa,
So we both started in January.
So we get
lots of
cool.
prep. Yeah.
Okay, so then you can speak from that different perspective of being first-time volunteers, then, right? Like, so what? Like, I mean, in a quick elevator pitch, like, what was yours? Like, what made you want to join NAMI, or you know what I mean? Like, what was that? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to go first, or would?
No, I think it's your turn. I got to
Try to be
You just
respectful.
told her she's making more.
Absolutely.
Respectful or fearful, I don't know.
So for me, it's my personal experience, right? So we talk about with NAMI, we talk about having peers or family members, right? So for me, I have both of those aspects, right? I'm a peer. I live with anxiety and depression. You know, my hands are shaking right now. I'm like, I got to be on camera. You know, is my hair going to look right? And for me, I have family members as well. So it's the biggest thing for us is having lived experience, right? So people want to come to an organization where they know that they're going to be talking to people that they can relate to, right? So that's a big part of us, and I think that it would be similar for you, but I'll let you speak more to it for your own perspective.
I mean, that's exactly what makes NAMI unique, is that we are run by peers as well as others, members. I myself also deal with a little bit of anxiety, but I also have a family member. Everyone we work with is a member, as a peer, or has someone that they love that's dealt with a mental health condition. NAMI in particular, I'm drawn to it because of the ability that they can go into the community and reduce stigma. So with our free, all of our groups are free. We have free support groups, free education groups, and we do all kinds of advocacy. Even more recently, especially with the help of Give Local York, it allows us to also provide free preventative care. We're now going into the schools, and we have a PAUSE program.
Very cool.
As we know, especially since COVID, mental health has become more and more of a need for assistance, and that's something that the PAUSE program will help. But let's go into the schools and provide those mental health techniques to help the young students and young people who might be dealing with this and going into the future.
And the younger the better, right? Like, because there is a stigma in the idea of mental health, and you know, your average person, stereotypically speaking, doesn't want to take that step or help. You know what I mean, on that level.
They're not even sure what they're experiencing, so they need
exactly.
that knowledge. Yeah, absolutely.
Your average person doesn't want to go to the doctor, let alone talk about emotions and again, overall mental health and everything like that. So that's fantastic.
I think you're addressing a big part of it, which is stigma, right? You know, that's a big part of what NAMI does is advocacy. We advocate for people who struggle with mental health, and we advocate for breaking stigma, right? Because it can be awkward, it can be difficult to talk about your mental health. So we want to kind of break down that wall so it becomes more comfortable for people to talk about it. And that's like she talked about with the PAUSE program, going into the schools in York County and making it a place for kids to talk about their mental health, but also learn. Have sort of a curriculum, right?
Big
safe
time.
space as well as tools that they have in their toolbox to carry on their life.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So I do. Well, before I do have one question, but I want to shout out to Desiree.
Yes, of course,
from NAMI,
absolutely.
and shout out Rick.
Those
are like two of my most favorite people out there. So they are just awesome. So what are the give local dollars going to mean to you guys? Like what does that go towards for NAMI?
Well, for me, it's really the PAUSE program right now. That's one of our biggest that's what this is for me, is the PAUSE program, because it is something new that's more robust, that we're going to the schools and educating the young children so that we can be preventative and long term.
It's a huge investment, right? Like all of our facilitators are going through peer certified specialist training, right? They're going through these trainings because we want to have people that the schools are thrilled to have teaching their kids, right? And that's the goal.
We have a wonderful team we're putting together. And we're excited for them to get into the schools.
We can't wait for the community to meet them. We love them.
Heck yeah. Oh, that's awesome to hear.
One of the big things as we wrap things up here that I talk about every year at Give Local York is the differences between a lot of these different groups that we speak to throughout the day, right? Some of them, like we had a possum running around and all this stuff. Like some groups
Who doesn't love that?
Right?
I do. Yeah. But my point here is that some groups, people will jump on Facebook and comment like, "Oh, I love this. This is so great." Blah blah blah. These conversations, I always feel, are the most important thing that we do, because people are a lot less likely to jump on Facebook and acknowledge and participate and be like, oh, I love this so much. Like I love getting my mental health
kind of
straightened
outing
out.
themselves, right? A little bit, but right.
So that's not what this is about.
Right now,
Conversations like these enlighten people about the resources that are available.
You got to plant those seeds, man.
Big
Plant
time.
those seeds.
And it reminds them that they're not alone.
Yep.
They're
Yes,
not alone
for
in this.
sure.
And so I want to thank you for acknowledging your anxiety and everything, coming out here and having the courage to speak and grab the microphone and put your message out there. And we'll hear the same idea, by the way, with Building Bridges for Brianna.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Shout out Matt Dorgan. Love you, buddy.
There you go.
He's got
There
a
it
big
is.
announcement. So I'm
That's
sure
awesome.
you love their work as well.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, love it.
So it's the same idea, right? That
Absolutely.
these conversations are equally, if not more important, because this can save lives.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
So
I appreciate you saying that.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry we're out of time.
Oh, thank you for having us. We
Nikki
appreciate
Carter,
it.
you guys are the best.
Thank
Thanks to
you.
first timers. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
thank you. Yeah.
I want to wish you the very best of luck with Give Local York. And congrats on your
Right.
first one.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
We'll hopefully see you back next year, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, for
We
sure.
look forward to
For
it.
sure.
All right, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Awesome. Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Corporation. Typical Life Corporation is a community-based nonprofit supporting neurodiverse adults in a variety of settings. Really, it's kind of all-encompassing. It could be day supports where you're getting rehabilitative services, supported employment services. It could just be residential supports, or it could be both day and residential. Our mission here is about taking a holistic approach and recognizing their individuality, and then helping you create that life that you want.
Aw. That was a great awe. Hey, welcome back, everyone, to those that saw. We are here with Typical Life Corporation now. What a really, I mean, like, the short videos are great, but that one, like, I don't know, that like summed it up perfectly. The videos, seeing all of that, I mean, that really, like, absolutely touched. So we're joined by Sandy and Janelle. There was slight guest change, so I wanted to make sure I got that correct. So thank you both for being here on behalf of Typical Life Corporation. So go ahead and take a moment, introduce yourselves, and tell us what, do you go by the acronym TLC? I feel okay. I just want to make sure, because then, you know, everybody. Well, I know, but then it's spelled out, but, you know, it's tender loving care, right? But, you know, we want to make sure, you know, I get it right. So go ahead.
Sure, so I'll start us off. I'm Sandy Chilton. I'm the Executive Director for Typical Life Corporation. And I first want to just say thank you so much for having us here today.
Our pleasure.
Give Local York is such an exciting day, and we really appreciate this opportunity to be able to come in and tell you a little bit about Typical Life Corporation and our campaign that we're working towards this year. So our mission is really about taking a holistic approach and providing residential and day option supports and services to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And we're really committed to ensuring that everybody has an opportunity to live in a community of choice, as well as to engage in activities, employment, volunteer, whatever they're really passionate about, being able to engage in that throughout the day.
Wow, that's super amazing to hear and see. Again, like, that's what you guys do. Like, again, that really hit home. Again, I hate to flash back to the video and keep talking about it, but it was just neat. Yeah, I know, it was great. It was. Hey, well, yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
Flashback all you want.
Yeah. Well, and again, you all are another organization where, again, like, the comments are blowing up, loving TLC out there. So, and assuming green's your color.
It is.
Okay, cool. All right,
There's
nice
a lot
to know.
of green hearts.
Right, yeah. Well, and you got the Kelly Green on too. So my wife being an Eagles fan, I know all too much about Kelly Green. So, but yeah. So what, again, Give Local, what does it mean to you all? This is obviously a important day is it like the day for TLC or just a major day for you all?
It's a big day for us. I'll start us off, then I'll send it over to you. But like what you're going to hear all of the nonprofits probably talk about today is that how critical these donations are that we receive today, and really being able to continue to the services that we do provide. Really, we are faced with a lot of needs and challenges, and this helps us do it in a really positive and impactful way. It's also a great way for us to be able to collaborate and connect with other fellow nonprofits and really celebrating the impactful way that they make accomplishments throughout the York community.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been a really great introduction for people we support too to things that they're passionate about in the community. They come out to support TLC, right? But then they meet other organizations that they're really interested in. It's created a lot of volunteer opportunities. Our team actually volunteers here at the Revs Stadium.
Oh, very nice.
We also have been really blessed to be part of Wagman's kickoff events for the last 2 years, and created those connections that help us build the community and build options for people we support.
Nice. Okay. Again, and that's that community sense of working with other organizations and getting everybody involved and everything like that. And this is you've been in Give Local York each time.
Yeah, it's our 7th year.
7th year. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's big.
That's cool. Now, do you all have any initiatives or anything planned coming up or that you're going to be focusing on for this year?
Yeah, so we are hoping to add 2 wheelchair vans to our fleet this year.
Okay.
They help ensure accessibility to the community for people we support.
Yeah.
Getting in the community, getting to appointments, getting to those volunteer opportunities is so important. And having wheelchair vans that are available to people we support just makes it that much more accessible and removes those barriers.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I was community noted by Chris. Oh, wow, y'all. Ooh, all right, it might be I don't know who's gonna go now, right? So it's a different conversation. So again, TLC, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything that you do. Y'all get out there, givelocalyork.org. Get your donation dollars in there. Tara's shouting out. I missed it there. She said you're a terrific organization. But yes, thank you all for what you do. You're amazing. So
Thank
appreciate
you guys.
that. Yeah.
And please come down today. Come and try out our human slot machine.
Where's that going to be? Get a quick plug in there.
Here's the plug for Holy Hound. We're going to be right in front of Holy Hound. Come
Okay.
down,
Yep.
win a prize. Yeah. Just stop by and say hi.
There you go. You all heard it. Holy Hound. Go check them out tonight. They'll be there in a human slot machine. I don't even know what that looks like. I have to wander down there and take a look. So thank you all. Appreciate it.
I guess there's one day a year I can say go Birds.
Oh.
You got it. It's on the internet now. It's there forever. So.
I'm a Commanders fan, so.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll be back in 60 seconds with another Kindness Caravan stop. Don't go anywhere. I'll start this one. Welcome back to Give Local York. Let me bring that music down so you can hear me. 2025 live. My name is Chris Strubb, the Giving Day guy. You see the action is starting to kick off here behind me here at Wellspan Park as the Revs and the Ducks are going to be preparing to kick things off. God bless you tonight. Did someone just sneeze?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I am joined by Ron Unger. He is Lisa's husband, of course, and our host almost 6 full hours into our live stream
It's almost
today.
lunchtime.
Oh, we are getting there. We got that Wired Chef here in the room. that we
Yes,
can
absolutely.
smell.
Yes.
But we've got one more guest to go, so let me load them up on the screen as you introduce them, Ron.
We do, absolutely. Everybody, is the approaching the end of the 12 o'clock hour, sponsored by Orrstown Bank. Want to give them a shout. But we have our Kindness Crew, the Kindness Caravan,
Look at that.
brought to you
How cool
by,
is that?
Traditions Bank, a division of ACNB. Oh, and we have Lisa there with them. So again, I'll let y'all run with it and take it away.
Awesome. Thank you. So, yes, I'm here with Affordable Housing Advocates. I have Brianne and Amelia with me, and we're excited to be here. It's beautiful out here today. So why don't you tell us a little bit about Affordable Housing Advocates and why Give Local means so much to your organization?
Sure. We provide affordable quality housing for low income and elderly individuals, whether through rental programs or housing opportunities. And we touch all paths of lives throughout that. So getting into Give Local York and raising the funds just helps us provide that home for somebody that maybe it's not in their reach right now. So we can give them a house to live in.
That's amazing, especially, in the times that we're in, being able to give back in that way. What specifically are you raising funds for this year?
So we touch on a couple different buckets. Some of the things, a big thing that we do for our one location, it's homeless preference. So we are raising funds to be able to provide a security deposit for them or rent, first month's rent. So it gives them that step in to at least be housed, and then they can work through our case manager, maybe move through, but at least they get that first in.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So do you have a big goal?
We have a $50,000 goal. So hopefully we can reach that. But also I think what Give Local York pushes too is the people. We just want to touch a lot of people.
Do you know the $500?
Yes,
Traditions Bank, a division of ACNB. We love the work that you guys are doing, so we wanted to support you a little extra and surprise you.
Oh, wow! Thank you so much. All right, so it sounds
The
like
Purple House is so happy right now.
All right.
The Purple House is dancing.
Closer to that, thanks to Traditions Bank, a division of ACNB. We are so thankful for them sponsoring the Kindness Caravan and offering these little surprises throughout the day. So, yeah, anything you want to share on the live streams or?
I mean, thank you, obviously, not just to Traditions, but for everybody in York County today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for donating, but also just spreading the word. Housing is a crisis right now, and we definitely need people to know that and to just understand that it could be anybody that needs that help right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Please.
I was just going to add, I think that we're almost halfway to our goal. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all the donors that have donated already. And I also wanted to say too, like one thing that I love about this organization is that we don't just provide affordable housing, we also provide supportive resident services that help people move through different stages of with their life that they're going through. And we really meet people where they're at. And so your money and your donations goes towards those programs as well. Yeah,
That's amazing to hear that you have so many different opportunities to help, right? Especially in these times, like you mentioned. So thank you so much for all the work
Thank
that
you.
you do.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Woo! Right?
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. Shout out to the Affordable Housing Advocates. You guys rock. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you, guys. That was terrific.
That was terrific. And congratulations on the surprise check. I gotta give it to that's such a neat little twist on today. So hopefully that helps you guys. And again, thank you all for what you're doing. And everybody get out there, give local York, givelocalyork.org, make those donations, make it happen. And thank you all. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Goodbye, Purple House guy / gal. There you go. See you later.
Can we call him Homie?
Homie.
That needs to, I don't know what his name is, but it needs to be Homie. It is. That's the homie right there.
There we go. Thanks. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it, y'all.
All right, Ron. We are going to wrap things up here from Wellspan Park.
Man.
How you feeling, buddy?
Woo. I don't know. Starting to feel it, but I need lunch. Lunch will help.
I think Ron is about to eat that inflatable
Frankie? Yeah, no.
Taco.
Frankie looks, it's a hot dog, but yeah. Frankie looks
Is a hot dog a taco?
There, you could make an argument. There's bread and meat and then toppings. So
have a whole conversation on what qualifies as a sandwich versus a salad.
that's true. You know, right? That's a fair
Casey,
point.
If you couldn't hear, Casey said we could have a whole conversation about sandwich versus salad.
Not wrong. Well, I made the argument for cookies for breakfast is really no different than a muffin. So I mean, you know,
Boy, it all
it's-
sounds so good right now. Oh my goodness gracious.
And no, what still sounds good is that Giant Company pretzel bruschetta. I mean, like, I can't stop thinking about that, y'all.
Well, here's the problem facing you right now, Ron. I'm not going to shut down the stream until we cross $2.9 million.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
So-
We are at 2.899, and it's ticking. It is
So,
ticking.
That could be your donation that causes the
Right,
next Moo button.
dude. We're less than $250 away from 2.9 that we've been able to raise for Give Local York 2025, y'all. This is
And I'm holding
again,
Ron hostage until it
right.
happens.
Yeah.
so-
See, I can't even eat lunch.
Whoa!
Oh, there it is. Yes.
In my younger days, I would have said we're waiting till 3 million, but I am starving.
Father Time is undefeated, y'all, and it is. It's tough.
We're going to wrap things up. Let me bring up the cards here to show you what's to come this afternoon. Another big bonus of watching this afternoon is you'll actually be able to see me because the light will
shift.
behind.
Yeah.
So I promise I am not a shadow figure.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to be back here, but let's take a look at 2 o'clock. We will kick things off with building bridges for Brianna. Where is that card? It's here somewhere.
It's up there. It's getting there.
Yeah, there's 2 o'clock. Then we have a mystery guest that you're not going to want to miss. That's
Wee.
fun. I actually
All right.
do know who the mystery guest is.
I
this
don't.
time.
So Lisa doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, you
I'll just
don't
forget
know?
it. No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
All right.
So that's
yeah.
cool. Then at 3 o'clock,
Kick off with the Appel. Look at that.
Four more stops with the Kindness Caravan team.
Wow. Yeah.
4 o'clock. There we go. And that's, things will really start to get fun when we start beaming in from those parties.
Oh, I tell you. Yep.
Hanover.
Oh man, Hanover Block Party. Bring
They
it.
know how to throw a party in Hanover.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And then 5 p.m. we'll wrap things up with Farm and Natural Lands Trust of York County.
Very cool.
I asked for our last one of the day to have the longest possible name because we are so great at digesting words.
Yes, indeed.
13 hours in.
Reading's hard, counting's hard, everything is just, but you know what? It's all for a good cause at the end of the day, and that's all that matters.
Let's eat, Ron.
Let's eat. Thank you, York County. Appreciate y'all.
We will see you back live here at 2 o'clock. But I'm going to play you out with the sponsor video. So we'll hear acknowledgement of all the sponsors, and then we'll see you back at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
So we will see you later. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Let's hear who they are.
Thank you, York.
Give Local York is made possible by sponsors. The host of Give Local York is the White Rose Leadership Institute. Our 2025 presenting sponsors are the Giant Company and Kindness Worldwide. Our founding sponsors are the Pullo Family Fund and the Arthur J. and Leon Gladfelder Foundation. Our kickoff and finale sponsors WellSpan Health. Our York Revolution Takeover sponsors Wagman. The Big Gift Party sponsors Rock Commercial Real Estate. Our legacy sponsors Dolce. The Keystone sponsor is Community Aid Foundation. Our Visaris sponsor is Warehouse. The visionary sponsor is Shipley Energy. Our business fundraiser sponsor is Bellomo and Associates. Our fireworks sponsors are KL. The Stephanie Seaton Memorial Scholarship sponsors White Rose Credit Union. Our impact sponsors are CJ Law Firm, Graham Group, McConkey and Sec Paulson Advisors. Our champion of change sponsors are Echo York, by Local Coalition, Pennsylvania American Water, Univest and Edward Jones Financial Advisor Mary Syron. Our leader in giving sponsors are Ronald Barnes Insurance Services and Orendorf Studios. Our stretch pool legacy builders are the York County Community Foundation, the Pullo Family Fund, and the Arthur J. and Leo Gladfelder Foundation. Our stretch pool advocacy builders are Cultural Alliance and United Way of York County. Our stretch pool campaign builders are Memorial Health Fund, Upmeet Gladfelder Insurance Group, Tito's Handmade Vodka, PNC M&T Bank, and the Stewart Foundation. Our stretch pool community builders are its brands of the York Daily Record Christmas Emergency Fund. Our Give Day on the Go and the Kindness Caravan sponsor is Traditions Bank. Our media partners include Heyman Creative Studio, Prinostat, See Me, Rolandall, and Fox 43. Prize sponsors include Inchinko, Graham Group, Highmark, Samantha Shepherd Consulting, Southwire, the York County Community Foundation, Members First, FCU, Alternative HR, Wagman CS Davidson, Patton Veterinary Hospital, the York Revolution, Explore York, our law firm Tum First Capital, FCU, Fulton Bank York Water, Traditions Bank, the Kinney family, the Tansey family, CNS Wholesale Grocers, McConkey, the Financial Advisory Group, New Standard Corporation, the Mabel L. Slipher Fund for People and Animals in Need, Grit, and the Bob Hoffman Sports and Fitness Fund. Our event partners are Wired Chef, the H&H Group, and I Am Your LLC. Our rest and relaxation sponsor is the Yorktown Hotel. Our live stream sponsors include Us Health, Core Design Group, and Arstown Bank. Our fee-free sponsor is Arstown Bank. Our big gift party decor sponsor is Miller & Sons.